This is Barbara Parrot's Kitchen with another book, Put Tony's Nuts in Your Mouth. Thunder and Joe, jumping Jesus, don't let your mother get her hands on this one. I don't know if she'd appreciate Tony's nuts or not. Let's go. Tony has big nuts and small nuts. He has pecans and walnuts, nuts without or with a shell. There is no nut that Tony does not sell. Fancy, smooth, tasty, fine. I bet they are. Tony sells his nuts all day. Oh, poor old Tony, I hope you get overtime, or at least get some hazard pay. He always has a line. Oh, Spank the monkey, look at you. You're waiting to get up in the front to get at Tony's nuts. But you know something, Spank? I got a secret for you. That fella in front of you there with the green pants, he's got enough nuts in there to keep you happy for a lifetime. Some say Tony's nuts smell great. Look at this. Eat me. Eat me. Some say they taste divine. They drive or walk or ride the bus. They come from north and south to take those hot and salty nuts and put them in their mouths. Look, and at the baker back there's Spank. And look at this feller. He looks like a porn star. Tony dips his chocolate nuts until they are just right. He knows your mom will take them home and suck on them tonight. You better give her every sample of chocolate you got there. She's gonna be up all night. BJ looks at Tony's nuts and tries hard not to stare. Now, Tony, put your nuts away. BJ stares, he's staring. Look at that dirty old grandpa with the camera. Tasty. Warm, round, delicious, colossal, huge. Huge. BJ plays with Tony's nuts in the closet at home. Now, BJ, come out of the closet. Grandpa says he should just come out as he pops one in his mouth. You're not a very good role model now, are you, Grandpa? Grandpa likes to go in there and take his camera with him. Grandpa, leave the camera down. Go take the dog out for a walk, will you? He loves to look at photographs when Tony's nuts are in them. Grandpa, my son, I think you need to check yourself in. There's something wrong with you. He swears it isn't weird or queer. He says it's not a crime. Well, if it's not a crime, why are you running, Grandpa? Grandpa licks the salt right off of Tony's nuts sometimes. A dirty old habit. Now, Grandpa, let's try something else for a change. Why don't you drink that glass of wine there? Enough with Tony's nuts already. The girls, too, like Tony's nuts. Of this, there is no doubt. Every girl around this town has put them in their mouth. Tony, my son, aren't you a lucky man? Oh my God, they're nothing but a whole bunch of tramps. Look at Hippie. On the way to school today, riding on the bus, the Johnson twins were in the back sharing Tony's nuts. Look, you're going to get in trouble when you get home. Your father's going to throw you in the room for a month. Don't be playing with the boys, especially Tony's nuts. Back and forth they open up, hoping that they don't get those big and tasty nuts stuck down in their throat. Yes, it's not a nice feeling there, girls. Especially when you have a sensitive gag reflex. Getting those tasty nuts stuck down your throat is not very nice. Even Ms. Boldyke, the softball coach, and her special friend We'll have a go at Tony's nuts every now and then. Yummy, yummy. There really is no argument. Mount Rushmore ought to be a monument of Tony's nuts for all the world to see. It certainly should be. Tony, you got the most famous nuts in the whole world. People pay big money to see your nuts, dear Tony. Oh, it looks like he's frightened to death. Maybe he hasn't seen a nut before. Oh, I love these books. Anyway, good night, friends.